Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of the DesignCraft series. My name's Cameron, and today we shall be building kind of a cool designs you can do with carpet. You know, all the time I feel like that carpet just does not blend in, and I cannot find a use for it because I never build anything with wool, so it doesn't really blend into anything that I do, so I can never really find a use for it. But I think I've come up with kind of a solution that makes it to where I could use carpet more readily in my design processes. Not for the way you would think, not so much for a decoration, but actually for a protection. And I want to show you guys a cool little carpet trick. If you guys didn't know it already, you might already know it, but it's a nice little carpet trick. It's as follows. So since I think 1.6, you've had the ability to place string for tripwires, but the string also acts as a solid block as well. So what you can actually end up doing is, see this piece of string here? You can actually end up putting a piece of carpet on it. So from down below, it looks like you have floating carpet. So you can't even see that it has a support to it. So that can make for some really cool stuff that maybe you want like a thinner block or something to like build with. That's perfect for it. Maybe like an overhang or something like that. And after a certain distance, string actually disappears. So see, you can't even see it anymore from about this distance. I'm on creative, so of course it has a bit longer reach, so I can see it a little bit better. But this design is as extendable as you want it to be. And there you go. And then I can just go ahead and place a whole bunch of carpet on there. Easy peasy. I can walk on it. It's all good. And that's pretty much the gist of that kind of little cool carpet design. But what I really want to hit on today is the fact of using carpet for protection. I've just recently come across this, and the fact that I'll show you guys like a little demonstration right here. So I have a testificate here, and as you guys all know, that zombies, of course, attack testificates now. So, so what you might think will happen, and if there was a solid block down here, let me go ahead and switch it to easy, then you know that if I put a zombie down there, it'll attack that testificate. That's already been done. Alright? But what you guys might not know is that if you place a zombie here, it will actually detect the carpet as not there. So it just detects that there's a giant fall right here. So it will not cross it. So just imagine that you have your little entrance to your little city right here, and you're running across it, and of course I can push him on it and he'll run off of it, and if he's close enough he'll run towards the testificate. So that is a design flaw, but how many times is a zombie going to be in front of you to the point where you push it? But anyway, back to the gate design. So imagine your gate was right here. It's a big old castle gate, but you have one problem. You cannot close it unless you use a whole bunch of complex redstone or something like that. What you want to go ahead and do is maybe incorporate this kind of carpet design. Maybe choose a cool color like light gray or something like that, and use that for your little entrance to your little city. And what that'll do is that'll protect it from zombies and other mobs getting across it. The only mob you really have to be careful for is the spider, because the spider will actually do kind of a lunge jump kind of thing. So if it's close enough to you, it will actually jump at you while it's on the carpet. But if it's just chasing you and you get on the carpet, you'll be fine. It's no big deal. It's just like how the zombie can't get to the testificate right here. But this is just a small little concept in the world of carpet possibilities. My main thing I wanted to hit on this episode was the kind of the incorporating the string for the carpet, because a whole lot of people didn't know this little trick. It can make for some cool little inventions. Actually, incorporating it in furniture is very helpful. Let me just go ahead and set it back to day. Oh, there we go. So what I mean by that, if I go ahead and I get, let's just say, a piece of brown stained clay, then I go ahead and get a carpet. I think that's in here, brown carpet, and let's just make it an item frame and some kind of random half slab. We'll go with a wooden one. Where's the wooden at? Okay, so we have these. Okay, so now I can go ahead and switch it back to peaceful so we don't have all these slimes going everywhere, running amok. Okay, so if I have a cabinet right there, say this will be a cabinet, and this will have a wooden slab in it, and everyone knows that though you can definitely use a better material than the brown, that looks like a cabinet enough. Or if it's down on the floor, you can have it like a pull-out drawer kind of looking deal. But now with the string design, you can actually incorporate the kind of shelf design, which I will end up be doing quite a bit now that I know this. And there you have it. It looks cool. See, it acts as a shelf, and you can actually have it down on the ground as maybe a table or something like that. Let me go ahead and try that. So you could have it to the point where it's like this, then have this carpet going along here. See, you have a nice little table that looks good and doesn't use those half slabs, which are awkwardly big. And you can also probably use this in some form or fashion to provide protection for your city. So that's about it for this episode. I know it was short, but such is the life of the DesignCraft little series. As I fly towards this, go ahead and leave that like. I know I really like your guys' support. I've met so many YouTube commentators that I just really appreciate and that are also great as well. And I hope this channel just keeps on growing, and I'm approaching 50 subscribers, and it will just be cool. I cannot wait. But thank you guys anyway. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and subscribe to me. That would be great. It just kind of keeps me on track. I'm focused. I know if I'm getting subscribers, I'm doing something right. So if you guys like me, don't also like hold back from showing like positive feedback. I can take some like hints or tricks to the trade. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? Anything like that. So if you guys wouldn't mind doing that as well, just post it down in the comments or message me or whatever. Anyway, that's about it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for episode 3. And this will be Camy off. Bye.